Here with Northwestern coach Chris Collins. And Chris, first of all, obviously disappointing for you guys. Let's talk about the first half. I mean, it just felt like you were out of sync. What did you see?
Well, I thought it was a combination. I thought, first of all, they were playing at a high level. And secondly, I thought we were a little shell-shocked. You know, it was a new experience for all of us. I thought we were a little jittery to start the game, and they feasted on that. They turned us over. They got out in the open court, got some easy buckets. Then all of a sudden, you're staring at a 20-point hole. And for us to be able to regroup at halftime, though, I think showed a lot about who we've been all year. You know, our guys wanted to fight. We felt like we could make it a game. We did. We cut it to 5 there late. Had a shot right at the basket to cut it to 3, and we just weren't able to get over the hump, which was tough.
What did you say to them at halftime, and have you bottled that speech?
Well, we just talked about continuing to fight. You know, like we don't want to. We've come too far to just not to go down without fighting, and let's just see what happens. And we also talked about, I mean, Gonzaga had been a team, they had given up some leads, you know, in the season. So I tried to give them confidence that, you know, that people had come back in against them and made it a game. And I just felt like if we could put some game pressure on them with the crowd, I knew the crowd would rally around us. If it got tight, we might be able to pull it out late.
Look, there was a really controversial call in this game. The NCAA has issued a statement saying it was a missed call. What do you take from that moment, which was a huge turning point because obviously the technical foul was directly after it?
Yeah, no, it was a big play in the game. They're human beings. I mean, mistakes happen. They're here for a reason. They're top-notch officials, but it's tough when a guy goes through the net. And to me, it was very obvious, very easy to see. And to then double it up and call it technical, you know, I don't know if I agree with it, but you got to live with it. They're the officials, and they made the call, and you know that's the way it goes. Sometimes we got to move on.
What did you say to your guys right after the game?
Just how proud I was of them. You know, just they gave me their hearts all year long. They put their hearts on the floor. They gave me everything of themselves, and I tell them all the time, if they do that, I'll live with the result, win or loss. And it was a special group to coach this year.
Chris, I know you're just removed from a really tough defeat, but can you put into words what this season has meant to this program?
You know what, I think I'll reflect more as it probably passes in the next couple days. You're so locked into being in the tournament and preparing. But the excitement that I saw this whole journey with all the fans, all the purple out here, people at the hotel, all around the streets of Salt Lake City, the texts, the emails, it's really special.
Well, I know it's been special for a lot of fans. It's been so evident watching them out here. Congratulations on a great year, Chris.
No, thanks a lot.
Let's go back to Chicago.